bouncer just went on sale. If you get here fast, I'll throw in a 10% smart shopper discount.
I know we just got here, but I could really use a bouncer because we're in the end game phase, so if I knew that was gonna happen, I would not have actually come here. Honest to God, I did not know that was gonna happen. So let's go back to Aquados, and let's go buy the bouncer. I'll see you guys there. I wish I actually knew about this beforehand, otherwise I probably could have saved some time. Though I have been meaning to actually see if Incognito was here. If he got anything worthwhile. Oh God, yes. Thank you. Thank you very much, Slim. Let's see if I have any. I mean, at least I found it. Ah, so good though. I love this weapon. And it was totally free. I could not resist. These other ones aren't too bad, but I think I'll be... And now let's start for real, because I just didn't expect that. Let's see. There's something up there. Oop. I'm guessing this is a secret area. Ooh! Let's see what's up here. And let's give the bouncer a try. Damn it. Good. I have to also max out the flux rifle. I keep forgetting about that. Did the music already loop? Really? I've talked to this before, but... Ow. That really does bug me. Let's see. Oh, titanium bolt. Okay, I guess. Let's see, go through. I'm honestly not too sure what other... What the hell are those things? I'm honestly not too sure what else Incognito gets that might be worth it, because I have data of all 3 games. That could be a poor thing. I have data of all 3 games, as you know, but it doesn't seem like I'm getting much. Summer's approaching pretty quick, and oh, yeah, this is Qwark's Hideout, right? Yeah, but anyway, summer's approaching, and I'm pretty much in finals mode. That's honestly why I haven't really been uploading. It got pretty bad, because... What the fuck is that? It got pretty bad to the point where a bunch of times I was supposed to record, I really was not able to find a time. Like, reference on how bad things got, I have Guardians of the Galaxy on DVD from my university, and also Hyrule Warriors and Mario Kart 8. I've only really played Hyrule Warriors maybe a couple of hours. Maybe, at best. And I don't really care about the damage I'm taking because I'll just kill myself anyway. But anyway, I've only put like a few hours into that. I have not touched Mario Kart 8, and I've rented Guardians twice at this point, and I've not found a time to really do anything. And was I supposed to come here? Or what the hell is this?
You can use that PDA to access the weapons vendor from anywhere. You'll have to pay a little extra for shipping and handling, of course.
PDA, crotchetizer, and hygiene. It's a hygiene thing that I think it is. I know that is a crotchetizer from Commando. Huh. Okay then. I saw a titanium. Well, I don't know how to do that. But anyway, summer is coming. I'm gonna get some stuff done, hopefully. I was honestly surprised by how bad this semester kind of got in terms of busyness, because I can honestly say I got kind of overwhelmed, and I know my friends did too, because we're in a web class.
This is a warp point. The warp pad can be used wherever you find a warp point. Stand on a warp point and press triangle to attach the warp pad. Then, zap to that pad any...
Okay. Do I have it anywhere? Oh. Oh, interesting. Oh, I see. Clever. Seriously, what are those things? But anyway, like, I'm in a web class for criminology for my minor. Normally, most of the professors don't really assign that much work, and even if they do, at least they're decent with, like, there's no problems. This professor I'm taking assigns a lot of work, and he assigns like one assignment a week, one quiz a week, and a discussion board, and all sorts of things. And we're all like, why are you doing this? And usually, there is a problem that happens every time. Like, usually the due date, it happens earlier than he expected. Like, it'll close off earlier. And the quizzes, there are a lot of times where people kind of fail to do it because something goes wrong, like it doesn't really submit on time. Like, what happened with me with the midterm was, I had all my answers done, and what happened was, for no reason, it would not see my answers, it didn't even submit properly. So, something went wrong. I don't know how that really works, and I'm taking a lot of damage, but I should take this more seriously. Like, that's for reference about how that one of my classes was. I have a engineering class, and the only problem is, not only is it hard to follow, for me personally, because I'm not an engineer, but it's just required for me for some odd reason. But there's like no other opportunities to really like get extra points on the class, so it's like, oh, okay, I don't know what to really do then. What the hell are these things, honestly? The other thing is, I have actually had to do some house repairs recently. We had a few pipes break. We had I can't remember what else happened, at least earlier on in the year, but there are pipes, and there's also some sort of damages that were done, so that kind of took a while to fix. And it did sort of get out of hand with everything, along with some other issues that came up. I'm gonna have to explain in an update video. I also got sick a few times, and also for workload, a lot of my classes just have so many assignments, and it usually doesn't really matter. Well, by matter, I mean, like, the assignments are just usually not worth it. You have to go so out of your way for them, and it's not even that worth it at times. It's late in the game and you're telling me that, and why are the ice fists affecting me that much? How is he still going off? That makes no sense. Why am I still going off in the distance? These things can't... He just sucker punched me! Why are you sucker punching me? I should probably be doing better here in hindsight, but I don't know. I think it's just the Qwark things are kind of interfering with how I should be playing. But anyway, I've been so busy, and I haven't even been home that often either, because I get home so late from classes and work and everything. I think you can also actually afford that PDA now, but we'll do that last. I have plans for what I'm going to do over the summer, I really do. Like, I know I'm going to be probably tackling Don't Make Cry next, as I've pretty much pointed out to be very obvious, I think. I know a few of you guys, I think some of you have definitely noticed that, or at least I think guessed. I don't know. These things remind me of T-800s from Terminator. I don't know why. Also, for a V1 weapon, the bouncer is really kicking ass. I think it's a little too overpowered, actually. I read that in Going Commando, the weapons from the first game, they were pretty weak because they weren't properly scaled back with the higher difficulty of Going Commando. In this game, I think the enemies aren't really as devastating, so that's why they're kind of a little overpowered. At least something like that. That's what I've read. I think that may explain a few things with this hand. What's that thing? Why do I need that? Either way, this is like a base level, as you guys can guess. There's a Qwark theme, of course, although I wish it wasn't just Qwark robots, but like, I don't know, maybe like, I'm not sure what else they could have done to really make it Qwark theme. Like, the robots are a great touch, but I just feel they could have done a little more here. Let's just get this right. Oh god. Look at those things go. Very nice. There is quite a lot to this level though. It's pretty long. There's gonna be a few things here that we're gonna have to do. Go, my pretties, go! Actually, oop, that's my last one. If only it would have leveled up there. I'm surprised by the dramatic music here, though. Oh. That is totally a T-800 right there. That's always something a T-800 would do. These things, I'm surprised by the damage output these robots have. Especially because, again, they're based on Qwark of all people. Ooh! Trophy! Yeah, we would find a Qwark trophy here. This level does kind of remind me of Qwark's training course from the first game. Because of all the booby traps and stuff. Although, I'm kind of surprised looking back on it that level didn't have a Qwark theme. Oh. Speak of the devil. Let's take a closer look. Ratchet and Clank. This is what I was talking about. Why am I getting ammo? Let's continue. This is some weird music again. What are these things? What the frick are those things? I'm really wondering. Touch that. I don't want to punch it. What are Gadgetron bots? Ooh! Hello there, buddy! Come follow me! Don't get blown up by the thing. Follow me, little one. Ah, I miss these things. I'm kind of sad that the Gatron bots don't really appear in other games. Because I love these things. Look at them. They're just so cute. I've got... Attack. Oh, one of them didn't make it through. I mean, I think it was actually, yeah, these things were replaced by the Zoni, which are cute, but they don't have the charm of those things. Although it does make sense from a sort of perspective, so I'll give it that much. Which also reminds me, I still need to get into the next in some way. I think it's dropped in price recently. I have been buying a lot of games recently, though. Like, I picked up Mega Man X Collection, and I haven't really touched anything. I played the original X, and it was really fun. That's some awesome music, too. Probably one of my favorite SNES games, although... Okay, I didn't really see that coming. We get reunited with Scrunch. Because who the hell didn't like Scrunch? Oh god, almost punched it. But anyway, as I was saying before, I got interrupted by that cutscene. Yeah, Mega Man X was a fun game. I need to play X2 later. I also picked up a few... Scrunch. He was pushing me into it. Traitor. Trying to get me to take it for him. Okay, I get Scrunch. But anyway, I was going to Walmart to pick up Pokemon Omega Ruby because they had this thing where it was on sale and they gave it this little Groudon figure, so why not? It was my dad's idea. They didn't have it there, but what we found was, for some reason, full retail price Nintendo Wii games, with the employees not sure why they were overpriced. They just know it was corporate's idea or something. Like, this included Mario Galaxy wasn't really overpriced, but I think it was $30 instead of 20. It was mostly the 2010 games, like, sure, I think Mario Galaxy 2 was full retail. That Metroid Other M for full retail, and a few other games. A lot of them, the ones that were normal price, they were at least still sealed, so, you know, getting... Scrunch, are you really afraid of those tiny things? Really? Come on, Scrunch. Qwark would not approve, although then again, Qwark approving at this point is really weak. Come on, Scrunch! Fight back! But anyway, what I found there was, I got Metroid Other M, I did price match so I wouldn't have to pay full $50, and I got it too for $13, which was awesome. But what I did not expect to find was Grand Theft Auto Trilogy for the PS2. Sealed for $20, which I got for $15. I haven't opened that yet. How do I do this? Are they saying yeah whenever they get killed anyway? Yeah, I found the Grand Theft Auto PS2 trilogy for $20, and I was like, it was completely sad. I'm like, why? Why do they have that? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. Anyway, I found it there, and I was honestly astonished. What also astonished me was that they had 2 copies of it, so I grabbed one, asked about Metroid, and I'm like, asked if I can price match it, and then I get it for like 28, nearly 30. And I haven't really played Metroid that much. I just know that, unfortunately, everything I'm hearing is true. And I'm just like, oh, this one. Scrunch, you're a monkey! Jump! Anyway, I keep getting to my story about everything, but anyway. So, I haven't really touched Grand Theft Auto. I'm probably waiting until I finish a bunch of other games, and I'm pretty much gonna play that as one of my summer games. I'm not gonna let's play those anytime soon, but it's nice that I can finally really play those games. And I haven't really picked up much else. I want to pick a Mega Man Anniversary Collection, but with my finals and how much I really am sort of in a Mega Man mood, and how much time I spent on X. Okay. Ooh! I couldn't really see where that was. Anyway, how much I'm into Mega Man and how long I've been spending on certain games in general. It's probably not a good idea, because I put in 5 hours into Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, and I didn't even realize it. It wasn't really 5 hours because I was doing other things on the side, but I didn't really realize how much time I had the Wii on, so I was like, oh god. What? Why? How did I not notice? What's wrong with myself? Another game I picked up was No More Heroes, the original for Nintendo Wii, because I have not seen Heroes Paradise at all for some reason. Because I figured, I kind of thought this would use some charm, so I figured why not. Scrunch. Scrunch is gonna burn you if you don't move. I picked it up for like $5 and I'm like, okay, this is pretty fun, and it was alright. I just hate it does. That's all I can say. That was quick. Where the hell's Scrunch? Wouldn't he want to see Qwark too? Ratchet can totally fit in there. He can totally fit. Look at that. You know what? Let's not question it. Let's just go see Qwark.
Hey, little buddy. How'd you find me here?
We found your secret vid comic, Qwark.
Oh, that. Well, I don't expect you to understand. You'll probably look at me and think, I'd give anything for a body like that. For just one drop of his raw animal magnetism, one iota of his impeccable...
Can we just skip to the end, please?
Let's see, where was I? Sexy, charming, brilliant, iron, hard, abs. Ah, yes, but despite my outward appearance of utter perfection, well,
Deep inside, you're a cowardly wuss?
No, not exactly. When I escaped from that star cruiser, cheating death by mere nanoseconds, I suddenly realized something very important. I could have died! Me, Captain Qwark! Imagine an entire galaxy with no more me. And for what cause? So, a few trillion people get turned into robots. Who am I to say who should or shouldn't be turned into a robot?
You're pathetic, Qwark. I can't believe I once looked up to you. Let's go, Clank.
The people of this galaxy need you, Qwark. They believe in you. You can give them hope. You have a chance to redeem yourself and become the hero you have always wanted to be.
Well put, Scrunch. Why does he have the gloves on? Let's see. Nice bed. Q-Force. Simple. Cool. Let's go buy that PDA though, because I've got nothing else to really buy. I mean, I'll take another look and see if there's anything else. I doubt it, honestly. Either way, that's pretty much it for my gaming things. I mean, I actually finished No More Heroes yesterday as well. It's fun. All the problems you hear about it, they're true, but it's good sides outweigh the negative at least, and it does pick up toward a middle point at least. It's just you have to pay for a few hours and deal with some BS along some awesome things, but yeah, it's fun. I don't think there's gonna be other weapons though, so I probably should get that PDA, frankly. Alright, that's gonna come in handy. And out of sync sounds! That's great. That's gonna come in handy now.